Quick story time. So back in 2021, and after my trip in Florida during spring break, I wanted to finish up my playthrough of Pokemon Diamond that I started while I was on vacation. I was just leisurely playing through the game while I was down there with really no intent outside of experiencing Gen 4 again. But I never finished the game before leaving Florida. I carried on with my life, forgetting about my playthrough for a week or so and returning to my typical school life. However, upon picking the game back up, I realized that I stopped right before catching the legendary and beating the game. Now, something about me is that for all of the Pokemon I catch for these meaningless casual playthroughs, I am very particular about what nature they are, and for those who don't know what natures are, they are fixed traits that increase one stat of a Pokemon and decrease another one. So once I got the Dialga, I would catch it, check its nature, and if it wasn't the one I wanted, I would reset the game and try again. I was hoping for 2 or 3 of the 25 different natures, so I didn't expect it to take too long. I was doing this for a little bit and was just on my phone to kill time because turning my game on and off to cycle different encounters is not the most entertaining thing in the world. After doing this about 15 or so times, I wasn't paying attention all too much, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw this. This is a shiny Dialga, and to put it in perspective, a shiny Pokemon in Diamond has a 1 in 8,192 or a 0.012% chance of happening, which to say the least is absolutely and outstandingly rare. Even after about 15 resets, that's a 0.182% chance. Now here's the footage if you want further proof. I didn't talk at all while catching it because it was about 1 AM and when I initially found it, I yelped a couple times and got yelled at by my dad. But after a couple of minutes exhausting all of my normal Pokeballs, I had to unfortunately resort to using my Master Ball to catch it, and well, I did. Overall, stuff like this happens for a reason, and I was so glad I randomly found a shiny Dialga. That shiny Pokemon sparked a hobby that would create many more memories throughout the next few years, and I'm so happy I was able to connect with so many people who share the same hobby. Thank you, Dialga. Alright, see ya.